MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the speedy out.
Center fielder, number 26.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one is we're under. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. That misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that will go down as a painful single. Now with the plate, Carlos Correa. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Colton Wong will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Josh Reddick is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like a toss.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Starling Marte sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. 1 out, nobody on. And This will get through into right, and he's aboard.
I took out a card and I fucking forgot, so I didn't get anything. My glass is cute as fuck, that's when your mom was
So
not
digging
fucking
in
it.
now, Nolan
I'm so
Arenado.
pissed. Like,
First
why
shot
isn't my
to
card
hit
there?
here with a runner at first now and one away. On the
Yes, it
ground
happened
to
last night
third.
at HEB too. It's still
And
paid for our
through
food.
for a hit.
And I gave a money back. Let me have your card. They said to try your worst. They're not going to be able to do anything until we get out.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. And he could give these guys an early lead if he can come through here.
We're taking Storm. Say bye to her. Say bye to
And
her.
this one's in the dirt.
Bye, Storm.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Right now.
Wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2 and 2, but when you launch a ball that high.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right to the wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1 and 2. Running now is McCutcheon. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Wong is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Coming to the plate now, Zimmer will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Number 8.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. Just really throws it. Good break.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mejia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a ground ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mejia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bayer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Two and 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Cervelli recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Riding in once again, David Dahl worked the walk to open up the ball game. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Francisco.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changes. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Francisco Cervelli is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Josh Bell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch. Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Meadows is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup, if you have an aggressive hitter.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more ugly than that.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Carlos Correa is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
That's a good approach with your facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. And he missed the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Into the box now, Jung Ho Kang. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand. 3-2 now. And
good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Fielder number 6.
Digging in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. This one's looped out toward right center field. Springer is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Henson. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bayer is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Nolan Arenado.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that's in there, base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In the air out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Colton.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he chased it in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Zimmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll dive back in. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball down near the shoe tops. No runs, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Mejia, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck.
Jesus
and he lays off
Christ,
here. Nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Number 28.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Liner towards second. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Bayer. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the lead and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up the throw. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, number 25.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Dahl. 1 down. Now to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch on its way. Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes. And it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. So usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound them in early, it opens up.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 7.
That's a chip swing.
And this is fouled at the plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via
God
punches,
damn it.
so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Wade LeBlanc takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 38, Wade LeBlanc.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it dropped. It's a little low for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Reddick retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Ready for another
Number
chance.
8,
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. McCutcheon on the move. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mejia. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flagged this one down. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hit out towards second. Wong is there. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Nolan Arenado.
And that misses ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound. The deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
Dahl is there, 2 gone.
Fuck, man. Where
There's
the
Andrew
fuck did I miss
McCutcheon
that?
now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
McCutcheon.
First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Again, right under it again.
Digging in to try it again. Bayer will be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, David Dahl is 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Struck him out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
I'm about to break something.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted into center field. Dahl there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And that will conclude matters. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Daniel Hudson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Foul back. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On the ground is short. This could be 2.
Oh my
fucking!
fucking!
It's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Colton Wong will stand in. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how it feels.
Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
Oh my!
Another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zimmer, who comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ripped down the line. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now. Meadows. Oh. For 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Now action in the bullpen as their closer's starting to get loose out there. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Bayer racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer, and this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers.
The batter, number 28.
Nolan Arenado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Correa ranges to his right. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, that's not a good pitch for him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Standing in, Mejia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Riding in once again, Bayer. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. that's in there as well. 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Cervelli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bayer is retired. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia.
Come on, man. I know he's not gonna fucking pitch to me, yo.
And there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. John Jinso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Michael Felipe.
Now pitching for
Josh Harrison will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Mejia. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Bell goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Meadows is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And again, a throw. And yet another throw over. Runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw. Down the first baseline. And they will get to force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that,
You don't need to go to the hospital. You got to go to the hospital. They just stopped me, nigga. You know I shoot you. But they just got me, bro. They got me. I didn't even see them niggas where they come from. I went up missing. Nigga, why you wasn't looking? Where they come from? You hit? Yeah. You got hit? Yeah. Where? In my shoulder. Bro, we gotta go, bro. Hit the gas. Yeah, we don't know me. Man, but she ain't get hit, did she? No. Then we go, nigga. Go. Nigga, what you waiting on? Let's go. Bro, I'm about to go run if you don't come on, nigga. I'm hurt, nigga. You know I'm hurt. What's the shoulder, bro? Bro, you crazy? Yeah. Oh, you got shot, bro. You got fucking shot. Bitch, we talking. Bro, we just got shot. No, we did. Okay, stop talking. Yeah. Nigga, how the fuck we gonna do you, nigga? Nigga, beat this nigga like this shit normal. Nigga, we got popped in it, nigga. How we get high? Bro. Oh! Oh! Get in the car! Oh! Bro, Jack! Get in the car! Stop me, bro. Get in the car, shoot you. Bro, they need crazy, bro. They just fucking dumped on this nigga. You sitting there like ain't shit happening. What's wrong with you, bro? Nigga don't even common sense. Bro, you tripping, bro. What's wrong with you? Nigga, niggas ain't dumping on this nigga. I'm alive. It had to be God, bro. God was saying, God was saying, bro. Nigga, I feel like 50 Cent. Nigga, I just got shot 4 times and I'm still living.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for
I'm gonna
baseball
whoop your
from
ass,
Minute
Pat.
Maid Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Houston Astros. Two of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, next on the show. Grounded to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now at the plate, Justin Morneau. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And Morneau's aboard. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Come on, Pat. You better start fucking pitching, bro.
Two aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that
Come
average
on.
up over the 300
Down and away
mark
like
for
you
the year.
always pitch.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch
Oh,
on the
shit.
inside part of the plate.
Got him shook. Come on.
Justin Bourne.
Down and away like you always pitch. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder hit hard down the
Oh,
first
you
baseline.
lucky
Foul
motherfucker.
ball
Come on.
here, 0-1.
I know you're going right back over there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer ranging back. Gone!
Get out of here, bro!
And slam! In now is Anthony Rendon. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Happ. And a quick
Number
glance at the
86.
numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Got right under that
Swing and a
bitch.
high pop-up. Bregman is there for it, and that retires the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked
Leading
off
up
in the
for the
home
Astros.
half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he lays off
All right.
there, 1-0.
All right, Roark.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. There's a drive out toward the alley in right
Good
center.
hit.
Turning for second is Altuve. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Springer.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. For Altuve, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2, here it is. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Mejia. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Evan Gaddis now standing in. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way.
He drops bombs.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Correa now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Good hit, good inning.
Out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Now to the plate, Mejia. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Catcher, number 28.
In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right.
Here's Echeverria now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
I did the same fucking thing.
Scoops it up, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter number
Striding in once again, Justin Morneau. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away.
I was right on that bitch. You just don't got no pop.
At the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. And the throw is in time. Reddick is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit on the ground to third.
Oh, come on, Rendon. You're a fucking excellent fielder, bro.
Base runner.
Damn.
Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Wow.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Bohr takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Oh,
Therefore,
you got so lucky, bro.
He's got it 1 away.
Where did I miss on that?
Stepping into the box,
Oh.
Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Got him to go down swinging there. Robles is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Altuve.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Liner toward right center. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Up next
Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Reddick has a read on it.
Right under that bitch.
Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 2. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This one's flared out toward left.
Drop.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So stepping
number
in,
28.
Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Evan Gattis will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Yelich is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A called strike on the inside corner. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. In now, Adeiny Echeverria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adeiny Echeverria.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Marisnick is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Justin Morneau. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. In the air now out to left field. Marisnick is
damn, bro. If he had some more pop, man.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
3-2. skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Robles. One down. Stepping in, Julius.
Come on, Pat.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Good hit, good hit.
Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Marisnick.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On the first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. As a look, now the pitch. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
All right, I'm seeing this pitch as well. Just got to get the bat on the ball.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a good
around the
curveball.
shins with no luck.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
No pop.
On the move is Springer. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Up. High in the air for the catcher Gaddis.
Fuck.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And striding in once again, George Springer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Springer.
And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Rendon. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Cano.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Good hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gaddis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now.
I don't know about that
two
one.
Trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance. Josh Reddick. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little tapper down the first base line.
Come on, get it. Oh.
Strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Cano is on his way home. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out to right field. Robles has a read on it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Anthony Rendon.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Okay, we need to watch some more
Therefore,
pitches.
it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Happ. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, Mejia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Reddick giving chase. Makes the catch, and
Damn
that'll
it.
retire
Right
the side.
under it. Right under it.
Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel.
Leading
He'll
off
try
for
and
the
get
Astros.
something started in the home half
First
of the
baseman,
seventh.
Yulieski
Junichi
Gurriel.
Tazawa gets the call from
Hmm.
the pen to take over on.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 25.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That misses 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 2 thus
Left
far in this
fielder.
one.
Jake Marisnick.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
27, Jose Altuve.
From the stretch. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else, now you can control the at-bat.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out. Struck him out again. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Left fielder, Christian.
And great extension as he drives this one high in
Get out,
the
ball.
air
Get
and
out,
deep
ball.
the other way.
Oh,
Nearly a big fly to
man.
start the inning instead of foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick on the run.
Oh,
he
that
gets
pitch
to it
was
and makes
curving.
the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's
Designated
Justin
hitter,
Morneau. He's got a hit in 3
Morneau.
at-bats to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
hit sharply on the ground. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is digging in and looking for more. Robinson Cano. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. A.J. Ramos.
Robinson Cano.
Ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Catcher.
Evan Gattis now standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there, 0-1. That's over.
Oh, come on,
low.
Blue.
It's a ball and a strike.
Fuck.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2
Ramos,
balls and
bro.
a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
This one skied out toward right. Robles is there, 1 away. Standing in, Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Josh Reddick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that misses low and
Come
away.
on, man. We need this out.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And this one gets away. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Robles is over. Oh, no, he butchered it.
Oh, my
And
God.
a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 10. Julieski Gurriel.
Kyle Bearclaw enters the game in a save
Now
situation.
pitching for Miami. Number 46. Kyle Bearclaw.
Julieski Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Holy fuck. This dude just got a grand slam off of an error. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Jake Marisnik.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. Rendon has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is... Stepping into the box, Robles. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Moore. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Lined hard to center field. Springer is there, 2 gone.
Good game, Pat.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone. Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Bullet back up the middle. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game,
Lucky
so it's
son of
safe
a
to say
bitch,
that
bro.
he came through when they needed him to.
Woo, shit.
Fans, our final line score tonight.